coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Fighting for evil, good as dumb, Going Deep Show. Hi everybody, it's me, the kid. Today's show brought to you by girls with Tourette syndrome. Sometimes I believe Fiona has Tourette syndrome. What's up, Fiona?
Self-induced.
Self-induced Tourettiness?
Well, it's idiot-induced, actually, not self-induced. It's just life. It's life-induced.
We are here to trigger you guys into thinking awful things, or just for a brief moment, making you think to yourself, I should turn this shit off.
Yeah. No.
Because I just don't want to waste my time, first of all. Or second of all, they're going to say some shit that's going to offend people or make people cry. And that's the reason you stick around. That's the reason you stick around. That's why
wonderful.
That's why we do a lot of fat shamaying.
Yes.
Did you like that today?
Yes.
I sent that. The fat shamay.
Fat Chamay.
Fat shamaying.
I love it.
We're going to start things off with a girl with Tourette syndrome. I love when girls have Tourette syndrome. What do you think the first thing she's going to say?
Fuck.
She's going to say suck my dick or something like that. She's going to say cocksucker, motherfucker.
Balls.
Here she goes. Let's talk. Let's see what this little...
It'll be something innocent.
She's a cute little adorable girl. She looks like she's in her like teenage years.
She'll start out. She'll rev up.
Let's hear what she has to say.
Let's see.
Oof, she got big old titties. So there is a lot of things that help me. Fuck you, Hunter. Minimize my tics. For one, I love when people do my hair or go fuck yourself. She got big old titties. So like people doing my hair.
I want Tourette syndrome. Just when we're out in public and you see somebody like, she got big old titties.
But you gotta have the tics, or it's not legit.
I can do some
like
fucking
you see
ticking.
what she does, and then she flips the bird. She like and her big mouth gets all big. And
Yeah.
Reading, anything with music on helps. Up top Girl Scout. Working out helps. Coloring helps. Making bracelets helps.
Wait a minute. Is she doing the little birdie face? Like that's cum in my mouth?
Yep.
Fuck you, Hunter. She got big old titties.
I am pulling that clip, and when I introduce you,
She got big old titties.
every time I introduce you, I'm gonna play that fucking clip. Welcome to the show. It's Fiona. Can you believe she's here,
She
everybody?
got big old titties. Yes, literally anything that I'm focused on helps. Shove that up your ass.
Oh my god. I want to be friends with her.
I know, me too. She's adorable. I would love to be friends with her.
Oof, want to know? You're done. You're done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your mom. Yes, anything that I'm focused on helps me not tick.
Love it.
Holy fucking shit.
See, I want...
She's so cute.
I know, she's adorbs, man.
She's adorbs.
I want...
Sure.
Is there any way I can get Tourette's? Can you just... Something in my brain? Didn't you just be hit with something?
I just keep asking my friends to write me scripts for, like write me up for like a diagnosis. Just diagnose me with Tourette's, and then I'll be good. And then I can't be discriminated against. It'll be a violation of the Americans with Disabilities
Yeah.
Act. You can't fire me from a job for my disability.
Yeah, why are you... Yeah, stop fucking with you. She got big old titties. Fuck you, Hunter. I thought that was great.
That makes me happy, and I like it
I
a
think
lot.
you frightened
so
the people
happy.
at Taco Bell today.
With M&Ms,
You did. You frightened the fucking shit out of
I
them.
threw M&Ms at them. They just don't like that. It's that specific song, "Criminal."
Because there's a ton of like what someone would commonly refer to as offensive things in it.
Does everybody know what that is? Does everybody know? Criminal. It's fucking pretty awesome. It's offend everybody all at the same time.
It's a good song. A couple shows ago, we were challenged with, or I was challenged with, figuring out a scenario and a song. And it can't be like some lame, I could just type in like lampshade or some shit and bring it up. But I'm more clever than that. And I think I could find something more clever than this, but I'm going to play the song that popped into my head after waiting for 2 fucking episodes and figuring it out. Okay. This song was used, let's see if I can fucking find it, if the damn thing will let me. Sometimes my shit doesn't work quite right. Okay, here we go. This is the song that popped into my brain. All right, that's pretty good, right?
All right.
It's got to be a popular song.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another roller in the night.
Yeah. Okay.
Another roller in the night.
So that's okay. That was decent. That's all right, though. I probably could do better, but that was the one that popped in my mind, you know?
I mean, I could give you, any random word.
Give me a random word right now.
Random word?
Random word time.
All right.
And I will try to think of something cleverly.
Oh.
How to perform cunnilingus like a pro.
All right. Pure.
Pure?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Shit. Okay, I don't know if I can think of something like that. That's
Just stole it from your thing up there. You're saying pure.
Oh, pure poison? Yeah.
I mean, I could have stored it in poison, but that's probably easy.
That would have been super easy. What would I have played for poison?
Anything by poison? No? What? Come on. There you go.
Yeah. Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. Okay.
Danger!
Last episode, where we're in between,
Watch yourself.
a friend of mine, who I don't know, I struggle to even come to terms of calling him friend at this point. A former acquaintance of mine, who started a podcast back when we started this show. He was probably, I don't know, when we were at show 200, he was probably starting his show. He was a music show. Got to have some pretty good notoriety around the world. He had Billy Joel's daughter on. He had Malcolm Jamal Warner from The Cosby Show on. Yep. He has had Sebastian Bach from Skid Row on.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah, I remember Malcolm Jamal Warner. Theo Huxtable.
Yes. Okay.
He had, he's had some people who, mainstream celeb type people on.
Okay.
But how can I even get into this? He didn't have a car, didn't have a license, didn't have a way to get from here and there. So he would always constantly have people pick him up. I played wiffle ball with this guy for a number of years, probably about 10 or 12 years ago. Would drive all the way across the state to Grand Rapids with him. So we were close, I guess, a little bit in that respect. But he had some issues. He would be the first to tell you this. I just listened to a podcast from 10 years ago this week with him on the show, drunk off his ass.
He's got problems.
Out of his mind here in the studio. So he's back in town. He was staying in the Netherlands. He's lived in Chicago. He's lived all over the place. Back in town. He wants to go to hit batting practice tonight. But it's another one of those instances where I'm not going to pick people up. I'm not an Uber. I'm not a free fucking Uber for people.
No.
Okay? If you want to hang out with me, door's wide open. You want to come hang out right here, right now? You could be here. Come on. I'll never say no.
Hey, how about if he hangs out with you regularly, or he actually is a friend, and then asks you for a favor?
Then I would do that for sure.
But just to come out of nowhere, I know.
And expect me to come and pick him up.
We don't talk, and I don't even get a hold of you ever. But hey, I need a ride.
Yeah. Well, where it all came to a head was probably 5 years ago. I was storing a bunch of his boxes here in the green room. I had a shelf in there. I was storing all of his CDs and a bunch of extra garbage that was just I was being his storage unit at this point.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get to come and get the stuff. And it was one of those instances where, hey, can I come grab that stuff? And I'm like, I'm out of town. I'm not even in town. Or, hey, I'm going to be around. Can I swing by and pick the stuff up? And I was like, I'm working all day today. This is what happens when you have somebody who can't get somewhere on his own at any time of the day.
Yeah.
He has his little time frame where he can be available. And so what it boils right down to is the local police enforcement agency here, local township copperoosies, called me up, of course, 5 minutes after I sit down at my job, and they're like, hey, this is so-and-so from the blah, 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 blah. We have Mr. blah, 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 blah here, and he is wanting his, what is it? What do they call them? Material objects, his...
Well, come and get him, bitch.
So I was like, okay. I show up here, and I'm like apologetic to the police. I'm like, dude, really? This motherfucker probably called them to get a ride here. So I was just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I'm doing this dude a fucking favor, storing all of his goddamn CDs. First of all, who the fuck listens to a fucking CD? Are you driving like a frickin'
Somebody with a CD
goddamn player. Ford Taurus from fucking 1997 still? I mean, who the fuck?
A possibility. That's a possibility.
So I was like very aggravated by this whole situation. But I'm not one to hold a grudge. I don't give a shit. So he gets hold of me, hey, I'm back in town. Is it okay if we... But there's got to be a conversation that's going to happen before this. Like, dude, seriously. Just you... What the fuck were you thinking, first of all? You think you can just do that kind of shit and not fucking kiss my ass and then call me up and think I'm going to fucking pick your ass up? Are you out of your fucking mind?
He's clearly out of his fucking mind.
Have you drank yourself into thinking that that's a fucking reasonable thing?
He's pickled his brain.
So, yeah. So, needless to say, he's welcome to come here right now. Come on over. I can text him right now and be like, hey, dude, I'm in the studio for another half an hour. Come on over, hang out. Just get your butt here, do that shit. For the most part, though, I'm not here to cater to somebody else's fucking issues and their goddamn problems after I was storing his shit and doing him a favor and him freaking burning that bridge. What do you think I'm going to fucking forget? You interrupting my goddamn workday by calling the fucking police because you think that I'm trying to steal your fucking CDs. Like, I would fucking go into the backyard and fucking throw them into the goddamn bonfire. I don't give a fuck about your shit.
So clearly he was not, firing on all cylinders.
I don't think he's still firing on all cylinders, to be quite honest with you. And I haven't even talked to dude in like, oh god, dude, it's got to be 8-9 years. Gots to be. It's got to be that long.
Well. All right. He made his bed. He can lay in the motherfucker.
Now, are you seeing what just popped in there, Fiona? Talk to me. You saw that.
It's a Pinky Pie message.
It is a Pinky Pie message.
Aww.
We should call her. Can we call Pinky Pie?
How old are my...
Ask her if we can call her. We're going to call Pinky Pie.
How old are my boobs.com?
Text her right now and see if we can call her. Let's bring her into this call. I'll do it right now. Can we call you right now? Right now. I hope so. Because I need to get back in a less angry mode after dealing with what I was just dealing with and talking about. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. All right. Let's call this son of a bitch right up here. Let's see what we got here. We're going to talk to Pinky Pie. Pinky Dinky Dinky Stinky Pinky
Pinky
Pie.
Dinky Doo.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God, I can hear you too.
Guess what we're doing?
Hi.
Guess what we're doing?
You're recording, aren't you, you dick?
Fucking ain't right. We've been recording since 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Woo!
I may hate you guys a little bit.
Yay!
You know what's really weird?
I'm jealous.
We went to Taco Bell about 45 minutes
They've
ago.
got grilled cheese burritos back. Yes! With
Do they have the damn Mexican pizzas yet?
They already all are out of them, man.
They've been out of them for like 3 months.
Okay,
I know.
So here's the thing.
These have jalapenos on them.
We went to Taco Bell. We're pulling back up to the house, to the road, and at the bank there was a bug. And what did I say? I said, "Is that Pinky Pie?"
I said, no, that's not Onyx.
But you were, you were on our mind like literally 30 minutes ago.
Aw.
Yeah, it was not Onyx.
You texted about something awesome though for the website. What is is it better than suckonmylabia.com?
Oh my God, it's so much better.
Are we supposed to buy this? Because it didn't come up.
Okay. Yes, we need to buy it. We need to buy it right now. Okay, so let me give you the background here. You ready?
Yes.
HoldMyBoobs.com.
Okay. So, Skittles was laying here in bed, and I'm getting dressed for work. And, you know, of course, I'm giving him his little before I go to work show. So I've got everything off. And he's like, I like boobs. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I've got nice boobs. He's like, yeah, you do. I says, normally women my age, their boobs look like this, you know, and I flatten my boobs down. I'm like, that kind of hurts, you know? And then I'm like, do you think anyone could guess my age by just looking at my boobs? And he says, no, you know, honestly, I don't know. I said, how old are my boobs.com?
This is
Yes.
Dude, this is $1 million idea.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Just pictures of boobs and how old are you?
User submitted boobs. Rate my boobs. How old are my boobs.com?
Yes.
But it's like a game show, and they can quiz their friends. This is like Guess Her Muff. Do you remember Guess Her Muff?
I do.
No, I do not. But mine's better.
They had a
I'm
show.
going with
There was a website, Guess Her Muff, and it was a picture of a woman clothed. You had to guess if she had muff or shaved, or if her vagina was vajazzled.
Oh my God.
I want a vagina.
No, I'm thinking along the lines of users submitted pictures of their boobs only.
Yep.
And then people go on there and they guess the age of the boobs. And after like 1 week, then the actual age of boobies is revealed.
Oh, so
And there's really doesn't have to be a prize because the prize is just looking at boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking more of like a hover situation where you look at the picture, but when you put the mouse over the picture, it shows the age maybe, or
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Yeah, you can do that.
so it's like people
Or
can
like a
keep scrolling.
flashcard. Make it like a flashcard animation that
Like
when
a
they click on the
flips.
boobs,
It flips over. And
yeah.
it's like 32 years old.
Now I want to tell you something now, and this is going to be very revealing and into the mind of the kid here.
44 years old with 7 kids.
Yesterday, I was surfing some internet porn, and this is not the story we had earlier about me jerking to retard porn. I jerked to retard porn, by the way.
Oh, that's disgusting, but okay.
I want to ask you: is it more disgusting that I jerked to another porn where it's like 4 girls and 1 guy, and one of the girls looked like you in this porn?
No, because I'm hot.
The girl,
Yeah.
now, after I noticed it, you look like Raquel Darrian. Do you know who Raquel Darrian is?
Yeah, what? Hold on, I've got the nanny yelling at me right now.
We don't know who Raquel Darrian is. She's clearly a porn star.
Yeah, Raquel Darrian.
Or a porn actress.
Raquel Darrian is a porn
Jared's
star.
looking her up right now.
No,
what was the
this is not the
name?
Raquel
Raquel-
Darrian. That's not the Raquel Darrian I'm looking at. I got the wrong.
I'm going to say she's beautiful.
Who wants to know the name of the porn star that looks like me?
Raquel Darrian.
Raquel Darrian. This is a different one though. I gotta find. I don't know how to spell her first name.
Turn down that audio bed. You're going to fuck it all up.
Just a second.
Raquel Darrian.
Yeah, let me fucking turn off this music here so we're
You
not
guys-
fucking wrecking everything.
Hey, Danani, did you know that I did porn? My porn name is Raquel Darrian.
Yeah, she's like an 80s porn star. Porn star.
That's like having somebody looking them up and trying to find out who their porn star equivalent is.
She's still alive? Yeah, she's still alive. They're in the studio and they're recording right now because I had the best idea ever. Danani, do you want to hear it?
Oh.
I didn't tell Danani this yet.
Oh.
So my idea
So you
was,
see the thumbnail, right?
Yes.
how old are my boobs.com?
Oh.
People post pictures of their boobs and then they have to, I know!
Oh.
I'm telling you, listen.
Loves it.
Look at the midget! Look at the midget! Look at the midget!
Pinky Pie, you.
Hold on. Skittles has questions. Hang on.
What is this, like 1980s porn or what?
Yeah, it is.
Wow!
It is. It's an older porn.
Look at the midget!
Why are you jerking the 1980s porn?
I just type in. Well, dude, I jerk to all porn eras. I'm not. I don't
You just don't
discriminate.
discriminate?
I
But
don't
look at there's a little
discriminate.
person and she's got a big dick in her.
I know, but you have to the thing is you have to try to find this.
No. What
you know, like
I typed
Pornhub.
in. What I typed in was FFFFM, like 4 females, 1 male, and this video comes up with like Janine Linden Mueller and fucking Raquel Darrian and 2 other fucking chicks that I don't know their names.
Looks like me. Does she look like me for real?
I'm gonna bring the video up right now, and I'm bringing it up on screen right now. Fiona's watching this.
I'm watching.
Just a minute. This is a preview ad where she's got a fucking dildo up her ass.
She does. The dildo's not in her ass.
Just a second here. I'm going to pull it up. Everyone should look up Raquel Darrian. I'm telling you. It's Dr. Pinky Pie.
Look at her go.
So, let's see here. It just reminded me of you. That's the thing. It's like, let me fast forward.
This
here.
looks like a music video.
So
This looks
look,
like an 80s.
like watch, okay?
Yeah,
Watch your face.
Might be older than
Okay? This is Raquel Darrian. Do you not see a little bit of resemblance here?
All right, let me try and find a picture of her just on Google.
I'll send you.
Oh my God, this is like a dirty music video from the 80s.
It totally is. I'll send you the proper way to spell her name because I struggled with that earlier. Here, let's see here.
I can kind of see it a little bit.
It's like in black and white, and he's like biting her ass and fucking finger banging her, and she's licking her own titty.
Do you not see a little bit of a resemblance there?
I mean, no, because of the hair.
Well, of course,
Right
the
there.
hair
Looks
is
like me.
like.
A little bit there.
Just a minute. Let's
You
find.
got
Let's
it?
go to
Did you
photos.
find
Let's
it?
go to pictures here.
That's
just to
you right there.
I'm hot.
see. Maybe this was.
It wasn't
you back
that one in
the day.
particular. That one in particular threw me.
I was like probably like
Here we go. This
Three.
is her just fingering herself.
When
Here.
what?
when these came
This is
out.
her just playing with her puss.
What? Look at
Only
her. She's
10 years older
bleach
than
her
you.
butthole.
That's a lot older
Here
than
we
me.
go.
God.
There we go. It's an old. The thing is, it's like it's like 720p. It's like not even high def and shit.
No, it's not high def.
So it's hard to tell.
It's all pixelated.
Let me do a Google search on just her.
That's what we just did.
Yeah. So what did you think? Is it a little resemblance?
What do you
I
think?
think so.
I mean, a little
You better
bit,
not be
right?
jerking to Raquel Darrian now, babe.
Yeah.
Oh,
When we
he's
have
gonna.
sex, do you want me to go, my name's Raquel. My name's Raquel.
I can see a little. I can see a little bit. I can
There's
see
a
a
little.
little.
There's a little Pinky Pie going,
see a little.
right?
I can see a little.
All
It's
you people out there, if you were ever curious what I looked like, there you go.
Raquel Darrian.
That's not a bad thing. These are the worst chicks.
And
You know what throws-
www.howoldarmyboobs.com. Thank you very much.
You gotta buy that domain name now. She's actually.
Dude,
she's
buy it right now.
She's fucking hot.
Kid, will you build a website?
Will I
You
build
have
it? Fuck yeah,
experience
I'll build a
building porn
website. Yeah.
websites.
Yeah. I will build that website.
This bitch is hot.
And I'll split the profits with you 50-50.
There you go, man. Let's do it. Let's get some traffic.
Yep.
It's like an OnlyFans, but not OnlyFans.
Did you know how we're going to be rich off of boobs?
Hopefully, you guys could already be rich off of your boobs. I was just talking to freaking Nurse Fiona here about this exact thing. You guys could just be rich off of your voices, just describing shit.
Oh, talking some mad shit on these mics.
I don't know how to do that.
Yes, you do.
There, you can literally go online and there's like things that you can do for that.
Like what?
Like voiceover stuff.
Dirty talk.
Oh,
Just talk dirty.
Pinky Pie.
But you see a little bit of a resemblance here, right?
Yes, I can. I can see it now.
Okay, so I've got to tell you, I am way more weirded out by you jerking to retard porn than jerking to porn that.
Well-
I'm kind of curious about the retard porn. Though.
It wasn't officially a retard. It was a guy acting like a retard.
He was doing retard face. You know, like blackface.
And the worst part is I can't go back and find it because it was in incognito mode that I was searching this shit. I
Oh
was,
my God, dude, that's 10 times worse than if it was just a real retard.
I know the guy was acting retarded.
He was pretending to be retarded so he get like the sympathy fuck.
That's sad. Now I'm sad.
But by
Poor
the end of it, he
retard.
wasn't retarded. He was hammering this bitch like a fucking champ.
I don't feel sad for
Well,
him.
retards can hammer.
He was dipping that wick, man.
But
You know-
I don't understand why you don't think retards can hammer.
Oh, they can. Well,
I'm telling you, that
I see
picture.
it every day when they reproduce at work.
wait, should
Jesus.
keep that picture up.
Okay, yeah. So we have photos up here on the screen in the studio. This is our 4th episode of the day today. We're back in the swing of things. Back to school here. Fiona and the kid here rocking some shit out. What else did we talk about today?
You know, we went to go pick up some alcohol from the store next door after we were getting done talking about retard porn, and guess what we saw?
Down syndrome, dude.
It was down.
Did you ask him if he makes porn?
It was downtime.
He was down. He was down for being down.
Down with the sickness.
Baby, are you down, 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 down?
I think you had a little. You communicated with him. You're like, hey, what's up, buddy?
I did. I was like, how's it going, man? He had like a skin tag in his
Speaks
eye.
the language.
So weird.
We're all going straight to hell. You realize that?
He was running around the whole place like catching flies with his mouth and his tongue hanging out too. Like,
What was I saying? What was I saying as we were walking out the door? Where am I going?
He was so happy, though.
We listened to George Carlin talking about it.
Yeah, we're going straight.
If only, do you know how much simpler life would be if I could just walk around with my mouth open with a big tongue hanging out, just catching flies? Do you know how much easier my life would be?
Skittles, what do you think about that? She walks around with her mouth hanging out. What are you doing?
Are you listening to the Skittles or no? He's choosing not to answer because he doesn't want to die.
He wants you to play little birdie in the nest, right?
He's dipping his wick in it.
I said that I think my life would be a lot easier if I could be like the retard they saw earlier that just is walking around with his mouth hanging open and tongue like all big and stuff, just catching flies. And that my life would be a lot easier if that was me. And kid wanted to know if you kind of wished for that.
She just walks around with her mouth open.
Just tongue hanging out.
No, see, now, this is Skittles, okay? His response to that comment that I just gave him was, but do you really think that would be easier? That is the most Skittles response I've ever heard.
It's because it would be easier because you wouldn't know anything less.
If I would be okay with that, like if I.
No, the point is, would you want me walking around with my mouth wide open all the time?
Ding, 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 ding.
Catching flies or such.
Who's the retard now?
If you're retarded, then I guess sure. I don't know. You can't tell a retard to put their.
He's still not understanding.
Let's be real though. The real question here is: will you still have the same titties?
Yes.
Same titties, same titties, same titties.
www.howoldaremyboobs.com.
That is fantastic. She's fucking hot.
Raquel Darrian's hot. So is Dr. Pinky Pie.
You are
She's
a porn
still
star.
hottie. You're a porn star.
You are a porn
Build
star.
my website.
We will. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then you're going to be on the documentary. Then they're going to make a documentary about you, the most hated man on the internet.
The most hated man in Essexville.
Well,
it's about the guy. There's a documentary on Netflix right now. Actually,
Dude, I watched it.
We were watching it.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I
saw one of
It's
them.
about the guy who ran the website. What was the website, kid?
It was Are You Up or Are You up.com, I think it was.
Yeah, something. And it was like wait, this is back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be user submitted pictures, like revenge porn pictures of users would.
That's revenge porn.
Well, no, not porn, but users would submit oh, this is my ex-girlfriend. She's a piece of shit, blah blah blah, and post pictures.
It's the girl that's gonna have to post her boobies.
Well, no, but then it grew into other user submitted stuff. It would just then regular people would submit, and then there was a whole controversy of he was actually hiring a hacker to hack people's email accounts. Once you see that money start coming in, you might.
Did you catch the spot where he was convincing people to shit in people's moon roofs and stuff? And
Did you watch the shitting into the moon roof?
Yeah, that is amazing.
A huge cult following. Then
what about Butthole
people
Girl?
Would fight against them, and he would send his cult following against them, and
Butthole Girl.
People would receive.
I'm gonna get rich and get the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
If you're smart, you build the site, you make it popular, and then you sell the motherfucker and walk away.
That's true.
He does sell. He sells it off. He sells the domain off at one point.
Why haven't you done that?
Because
a few times over.
Kid's gonna do it.
Not about porn, but just other stuff.
Because I'm not that good.
We're gonna start a new site. It's not OnlyFans. It's just Only Fionas.
So there's gonna be the fucking fat green bitch from Shrek.
Only Fionas.
I mean, who would have known that all you had to do was just pay the girls a little bit more money, and you would have that much more success. Fucking no one goes to My Free Cams anymore, man. It's just you go to fucking OnlyFans.
Yeah,
that's a winning situation.
The thing is, you guys with the voices you wouldn't even need to show your faces. Just voices. Hell, if guys are paying for boob sweat and freaking
farts. We can fart in a jar.
Feet, pictures of feet. I mean, for crying out loud.
You can't queef in a jar.
Yeah, but we can have spin-off websites. Instead of how old are my boobs, we can do how old is my gag and how old are my feet.
How's my butthole?
How droopy are my meat curtains?
How old is my butthole? How old is my taint?
Yeah. This would be a good idea in the 90s.
No, it'd be perfect right now. You shut up, you naysayer.
There's too much out there.
I'm going to bite you. No, people are going to love it. They're going to love it. I'm going to win.
Are you guys working?
I like
are
that
you guys
idea.
working tonight? What's the story about this evening? What
He's not, because he's off because he has COVID.
Oh, no shit.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Yep. He's better. He goes back tomorrow. I work tonight. I'm getting ready to leave.
How long were you off with the COVIDs?
I was off all week.
Okay.
I go back tomorrow.
5 days.
5 days now. Boy, they sure did shorten that.
5 days.
They sure did shorten that, didn't they?
They sure did.
Why?
I mean, didn't you know that COVID changed and suddenly you're not, catchy after 5 instead of 10 days?
Oh, it's okay. COVID's okay.
I mean, it's just COVID.
It's just COVID. There's nothing
just
wrong.
COVID.
It's just that you're not
You
gonna.
know what? Hey, can you guys Google some videos of Canadians saying COVID and can we make a music video out of it?
COVID. Oh my God, the things that we're making fucking music with.
Oh, it's COVID. COVID.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
COVID.
God. Oh my God. You're gonna love to hear the fucking remix that fucking kid made.
I'll send you an MP3 file.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I still want you to build the website and buy that for me. Can you buy that?
How come it's 5 days for healthcare workers and it's 12 days for patients?
That's because nobody gives a flying fuck about healthcare workers anymore.
Except for when we give it to the patients.
Useless garbage.
So when we're on our 4th and a half day or whatever, and we got patients and we give them the COVIDs. And then
when you give them the rid of coal.
And then they're stuck in their 12 days and we can't place them in the nursing home because we just gave them the COVIDs.
Uh-huh.
That length of stage is fucked up. Fucked up.
Oh, here we go talking about medicine again.
So we'll have to figure out when you guys can come. When you guys can come in here and hang out with us.
But right now, before you air this episode, we must buy that domain so nobody else buys it.
This episode won't come out for 2 weeks.
Good. So
we're ahead.
We got plenty of time.
Shall I buy the domain and send you the information, or just let you do it and I'll pay you?
You got the access to the account easier than I do.
How old are my boobs?
Dude, that is a really good idea.
I freaking know it.
We have so many fucking things that we could do.
This is going to be the one that makes us rich.
How old are my boobs?
And here's, my dad, right? My dad, is a genius, and he comes up with all these crazy ideas that are amazing ideas and actually puts them into play and makes all this money on it. And then here is me, his daughter, and my bright idea is
how old are my boobs.com. How old are my boobs.com.
Hold on, let me try and find it right now.
$2.99 for the first year.
Where are you at? Buy it right now. Buy it right now. Buy it right now. Buy it right now. Buy it. Buy it right now. Buy it right now. Buy it right now.
I'm pulling that clip. Buy it up. Buy it right now.
Buy it right now. Buy it right now.
I'm trying to think what
you must purchase it.
That song we made, the one recently.
Yes.
What the fuck would I have called that damn thing?
I don't know. Fucking
shit.
Fucking. I don't know. Did you?
Fucky shit.
Was it like Brown Eye or something?
Oh my God.
Old Brown Eye.
I just got that picture you sent.
of Raquel Darrian?
Yeah, it looks like she's catching flies.
Old Brown Eye. Catching flies. Catching flies with your butthole.com.
I don't know if I think I mean, I think I kind of do look like her, but I can't decide if it makes me happy or sad.
What do you mean? Why that? What do you mean?
Because I can't decide if I think she's pretty or not.
I think
she looks masculine.
There are other pictures.
No, she's a good-looking girl.
She's pretty good looking. She's pretty good looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm telling you though, right now, we need to buy that domain. And kid, you have a deadline of 48 hours to build this website.
48 hours?
How old are my boobs?
Yes, I'm giving you 48 hours. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my God! Speaking of, holy shit, it's already 6:20.
It's not even purchased.
I gotta fucking get to practice here.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I gotta go to practice.
I gotta go to the store.
All right.
All right, so are we doing this for real? We're doing this.
What's funny? If you go to ratemyboobs.com, guess who bought that domain?
Who?
XNXX, like the big porn website.
XNXX. Oh, that's where I was jacking to the Raquel Darrian.
They own ratemyboobs.com. But I don't want rate my boobs. I want how old are my boobs.
There's an old website called Rate My Poo.
Shut your pie hole.
I remember going to ratemyboobs.com back in the day when I was like 14.
I know, but I want how old are my boobs, not rate my boobs. This is a different idea.
It sounds like you're saying.
Subtle.
It sounds like you're saying rape my boobs.
Maybe I am.
You want Skittles?
I mean, that is what I'm saying. What did you think I was saying?
Rape your boobs.
God damn it, Skittles! Buy the goddamn domain.
Is there such
$2.99?
Is there rape my boobs?
Rape my boobs.
It's not rape my boobs.
Like 5 domains that you
No. Yeah, so that's the whole point.
It's owning them.
What are our other websites that we own?
Suck my labia.
Eating chicken nuggets like a mother effer.
Yeah. Eating chicken nuggets like a motherfucker.com.
Is it suckmylabia.com?
Yes.
Yeah, but we can use all of those to redirect.
Oh.
Yes.
Dude.
Nobody wants it.
All right, I got to get rolling here. So.
All right, go do your thing.
Alrighty, we'll talk to you soon,
I love you
guys. Miss you
guys.
guys. All right,
Miss you too.
Kisses.
we'll talk soon.
Mwah, mwah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.